So I'd like to spend about an hour tomorrow having you talk through your life history so far, what you've got. Are you willing to do that?
Absolutely.
And you could even sit right there because, gee, that's a nice shot. And we can go through what you've done so far, and then maybe I could ask you some questions, some follow-up questions to what you're talking about and things like that. Would that work out great?
It'd be very easy for me to do. I mean, I see the way I've done it. You'll see it's on legal paths.
Mm-hmm.
I've got, about that. I'll tell you how far I am. Right now, I'm to my freshman year at Iowa, and I'm not quite finished. That's right. I still have to do the second year at Iowa, when they left to go to the Army.
Okay.
And then I've got it all organized in there about just what I want to do and what I want to say and how I want to say it. And then I have all kinds of notes in there about different things I think about every once in a while, that I want to be sure to put in there and all. Like what I just said to you yesterday, I want to find out exactly how many $1 million Papa John has given to the university. Because I feel like I steered that kid on the right track.
Yeah.
Advising him to get in the life insurance business in Mason City, but not in Des Moines. And he did, and then he ends up in the insurance business and start his own insurance company, and then giving all those billions of dollars to the University of Iowa. Just like, and the fact that when I saw him 2 years ago at the Indiana game in that high skybox that he has, and discussing with him about the interview I'd had with him, when he was a senior at Iowa and came over to Des Moines and answer that ad that I put in the paper. And then about Billy Getz, who was the secretary there, so he was always so helpful to me and helpful to him when he started. Yeah. I don't know if they financed him up in Marshall, but more than likely they did. And then Hammy Holt, the general agent that died, that was there, and then I suppose it was less than maybe 6 months after that we moved to Toledo with the Aetna and all. So that's how I was.
Anyway. Great. Well, if you don't mind, I would love to do these.
A lot easier for me.
Right, to just sit and talk about it, and you could sort of guide through your notes. And then if we run out of those first 20 years, then maybe we could just talk perhaps about each one of your siblings, or your mom and dad, and you could just kind of reflect on them.
Oh, sure. Easily, yeah.
Okay.
You'll be able to see from what I say tomorrow, from what I cover there, that you could put a little thing on the side for yourself about what else you want me to do when I finish going through all those. I've got a lot of things crossed out there that I want to change and correct later on.
Yeah.
And last year when we came back for my 85th birthday, I did a section on that.
Great.
Just for that, so I'd be able to remember firsthand.
That's terrific.
All right.
This is a video.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's some of the things I'd like to do